Hey y'all, it's Amber from Amber's Journey. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Today I am going to do a revamp of my Happy Planner Classic. This is my Frankenplanner. Go through everything that I'm going to be doing here, and then also add in a few new things, take out a few old things and show you what I've got. So what I'm going to do first is do a flip through of this, of what it looks like now, and then what I'm doing to put it all back together. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first I'm going to do a flip through of what I have currently. So this is the custom cover that I had made by Steph's Design Space, and these are some expander black metal discs that I got from a friend. Thank you, Jen, I appreciate that. And then as you can see, it's well loved. I've kind of messed the cover up a little bit, but I'm going to continue using that on here. I have my Vellum that has the crescent moon and the celestial on it. That's also from Steph's Design Space. And then I have this in here that has my initial on it, which I did on recycled paper. I'm actually going to take this out and toss this. I'm going to figure out something new to put there. This is just regular copy paper. I was testing it out and then decided to put it in. And then I have my cover page, which is the Work Plus Life. That's what I originally started this with. I have my future planning in here. Now, this planner ended in June, so I am going to be taking all of this out and putting it back in my other planner. This is a custom spread that was made for me by Steph for my Patreon. I really like it. It's Dark Alice. I've never used it. I am probably not going to. I like to keep that in the front there to look at because I like it. And I am very behind on this. So this is just a frosted divider. And this is the last of the Work Plus Life. As you can see, I haven't really been keeping up with it. This was my health planner. There's some weeks where I didn't even get into it at all. And some weeks I did quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take May and June out for my health planner. Because it is now July and I don't need these anymore, and I save these for about a year, and then after that I toss them because I don't need them as much. And then I have my top divider here. Sorry for the noise, guys. So I'm gonna take this out and we'll come back in and redo everything. And then another divider. This is my reading log. I haven't been doing great. I started this in January. I've read 5 books. I've been really busy. And then I have my PR code sheet, which I am going to take this out as well because a lot of these are from the previous PR teams. And then we get into my budget planner. These are my reoccurring bills, everything that I need to pay, things that happen, things that I want to do. And then I have this checklist, which I haven't used. And then I have future planning. This is for the budget portion of everything for me. And this goes all the way until December. These were free printables. And as you can see, I used them on recycled paper because I accidentally printed every letter instead of just the A. And I'm going to keep those because those are still ongoing. My sinking funds I have not kept up with. Income tracker, as you can see, I'm behind on that too. I've been keeping track of that on another sheet. My savings tracker and debt tracker that I made. I haven't really been using these that I made because I have it, which I'll show you in another one. This is just like a example of monthly budget and how I track everything. And then we get into the actual like budget planner portion. I have this to keep important documents in. And then I have another Vellum here from Steph's Design Space. I have the beginning of the budget planner. I don't put any of my personal information on there. This stays at home, budget categories, and this is all from the organized money. I have my goals for the year. I have my monthly, as you can see. I haven't been filling that in, but I pay my bills every month. So my debt snowball tracker, which I need to fill this in here, but I have a long-term journal that I've been keeping up with that in, which is separate. And then 1 month ahead tracker, and then emergency fund tracker. I haven't been filling that in. That's been kind of up and down. And then we have like the saving jar trackers as well to go along with those. Gift ideas. Again, a lot of this is in my long-term journal. And then here is July for my budget. I just did this yesterday. The kit I used in here is from Jordan Budgets, which I don't do my budget in that on camera. And then I have extra note pages in the back, and it also has like your monthly expense tracker, monthly budget check-in, your paycheck. This is a budget by paycheck kind of thing. We're gonna leave that because I just put that in there. So all of that is gonna stay when it comes to my budgeting. I think I'm gonna keep my reading trackers and all that in here for now as well. So we have 2 sections here. So the issue I've run into is that, one, I'm really busy, so it's hard for me to keep up with this planner because I also have my TN that I carry around, my traveler's notebook, and then I also have my Hobonichi Cousin that I use. I think I'm going to continue using this as kind of a health tracker, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from the Tom 90 system with the organized money. It has 4 different planners in here. It basically is a Frankenplanner that's pre-made for you. And everything's undated. So I have not been using this because I was using up that Work Plus Life. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out this first part here that has the beginning pages and the first month, and put that in here. And this is the hourly layout, which my goal is to track my meals, my steps, and any other type of self-care that I do, along with exercise and things like that whenever I can fit it in. And then she has like watching her videos, how to do your task list, work, how to use everything. She has videos for all of that. And then these are the goals. So I'm going to set some goals for myself for my health, and then future planning. Not sure what I'll use that for yet. And then we have planner routines. We have what are annual, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily routines, like kind of your ideal. And then the different routines like AM, PM, YouTube routine, you know, things like that. And then you just write out the steps of what you wanted to do. And then you have a brain dump. You have your monthly kind of overview, goal page for the month. You have your monthly that starts on a Monday. And then you have your weeklies. And everything's undated, so you guys will see me setting that up soon. And then also in here, let me move that to the side. I also have the actual like monthly planner that she has, which it has the same setup in the front, but these are grayed boxes. And then you have your monthly outline, and then you have your dates, like your note pages. And you have enough for the weeks, right? So I'm thinking about using that one. I know I do have a vertical layout in here as well. I'm kind of tired of the vertical right now, so I'm not planning on using that. So I'm going to put this in here as well. And that's going to be for, I think, cleaning tasks. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I think I'm going to use this for like home. Because I have been really slacking on a lot of my home stuff. I've had a lot of problems with keeping up with stuff and trying to keep things going. I think I'm gonna put that back here. Might have to rearrange my tabs. So we're gonna go ahead and move this around. I didn't really get a whole lot of new stuff. This is kind of things that I've had already. So let's start at the beginning, and I'm gonna flip you through all the way to the end because I also have other stuff in the back. So here's my cover. And then I have this, which I love this so much. This is like one of my favorites, which I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for 2024 already, which I know it's ahead of time, but this is going to be the theme in my B6-tology. So keep an eye out on that. I'm going to be starting that soon for 2024. And then I have my beginning pages and my hourly. And then I have my home with the monthly in here. And then my reading log, my budget section, or like my, I guess you could say like goals section and trackers for budget. And then I have my actual budget planner back here. And then I have this in here. This keeps track of all the stickers that I'm using. I pulled this from my sticker storage I got from Steph's Design Space. You should definitely check it out. It's disc bound as well, so you can like pull it in and out and move things around. I love it. And then I have my notes section back here. So I got these hand lettering practice sheets a long time ago, and then I also have a couple dailies back here. So if I do need them, they're there. And then I have the stickers. Oh, and I have my budget tracker, my little half sheet. I've been trying to keep up with all this. It's just been crazy. Thinking about revamping how I'm going to be doing my budget soon too, but for now this is how I'm going to keep it. I have my stickers from the Work Plus Life, and then I have my pocket in the back here that has everything in it. Let's pull this tab out and use it. Sorry for the noise. Just kind of move things around here a little bit. So that way we can split up my home planner as well. Alright. Now, my goal is to be able to have this as my home planner. I also have my Hobonichi Cousin, which is still my everyday planner, but at home as well. It's chunked up quite a bit, so I don't carry it anymore. That's why I have the Traveler's Notebook that somebody had gifted to me, which I am so appreciative of. I've never had one before, and it's working out beautifully. So we got that, and why are these backwards? I put the wrong one in. Sorry, y'all. I am confusing the hell out of myself. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's what happened. Somehow I got two tabs that are the same. So, let's try this again. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then we'll do this one. Oh yeah, I remember when I bought this, somehow I ended up with two of the same tabs, which is fine. I mean, it still works, so it is what it is. So we'll do this one here. And then I have that one. How? I think it's because I had bought 2 packs. Okay, well, either way, I know what the tabs are. So this is the beginning, this is the home planner, the reoccurring bills and things of that sort, the actual budget planner, and then my notes section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this one back into the back again, just as an extra if I need it, because I don't need that many sections right now. And then, that's the one thing I don't like about expander discs, is they do not move very easily. So I'm gonna put that back on there. Okay. Now, I want to have top tabs as well. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in here as well. And I'm gonna do that on the first week here. And then I have another one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these out. Because this is the front, and I don't care if my stuff matches. Sorry for the noise again. These are what I have. This is what I'm using. I'm not going to buy anything else for Happy Planner right now. Because I don't need it. I have plenty of other planners. I'm just gonna go ahead and use what I have when it comes to this. And then I'm gonna put this right here to mark this section. So this is like the today's or this week kind of tabs. I don't label my tabs because I move things so much that it'd be a waste. So that is going to be my setup for July. As you notice, I only put 1 month in each section. I have plenty to put in here if I wanted to, but with these dividers or these metal rings, there we go. I don't want to overdo it. So I will do a video on setting all of this up individually. Doing my weeklies and my monthlies and things like that. I'm a little behind, so we'll figure that out and you guys will see it as I do it. But that is going to be the setup there. So let's do one more flip through. So I have my decoratives in the front, my custom spread there. I have my About This Life planner, what I need to do, different videos I can watch, which I've watched all those. So if you haven't checked out the Organized Money, you should definitely check her out. I'm going to figure out what my goals are and then future planning for my wellness. I'm going to try to figure out some routines that I might actually be able to stick to. My life is crazy, so every day is different. I have my monthly view here. I'm going to figure out what my monthly goals are for my health planner. So I'm thinking I'll do like my step goal, my weight loss goal, my self-care goal, and then maybe like some steps or extra things that I can do. And then my monthly, I think I'm going to keep track of my my good days and bad days, maybe like anxiety or stress levels here. And then on here, I will keep track of like breakfast, lunch, dinner, my AM routine, my steps up here. It's what I'm thinking. And then the next section is going to be my home section. This is going to be what I want to do because there's a lot of stuff I want to get done, like organizing, reorganizing different spaces, decluttering, things like that. We have a lot of stuff and not a lot of room, so I got to figure out what is going to happen there. And then we also have, the monthly, which I'm not sure how I'll use that. Maybe just planning out what I'm going to do on what day, maybe do like a cleaning routine of some sort. And then I'll probably be doing lists here for each day that I'm doing my cleaning so I can keep track of it. And then I have my reading log and my reoccurring and trackers for my budget planner here. And then I have the actual budget planner back here, which I need to catch up on. And this is July's budget again, which I realize I'm missing a few things I need to add in here. But this is going to be set up. This is today. I'm actually filming on July 4th. So, yeah, most of the way that I do my budget, just so you guys know, I do everything paycheck to paycheck, based on what's due, what needs to be paid before the next check, things like that. So usually the beginning of the month bills are paid by the end of the month check the month before. And that's how I kind of stay ahead and keep things rolling. And then I'm going to do my monthly budget and all that, which I will do that off camera. I will not do my budget anymore on camera. Caused a lot of drama. But that is going to be my Happy Planner Classic setup for my Frankenplanning here today. If you guys have any ideas or any suggestions on things that I can use this for or things I can track, let me know down below. If you have any questions, if you need anything that I showed, if I can find the links or remember where I got it from, I will link it down below. But as always, I appreciate your support. I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.